Who is Mary Marquardt? Hollywood is a place with constant gossip about marriages, hookups, breakups, and whatnot. Any news of a star dating becomes a matter of hearsay. Sometimes the success of a partner of a celebrity gets overshadowed because of this. This situation fits the life of Harrison Ford's former wife, Mary Marquardt, very well. Despite being a chef and an illustrator, Mary's ex-husband's image always overshadowed her. Harrison's career skyrocketed after he bagged a role in the Star Wars trilogy as Han Solo. Fans still love the character he played. From his initial struggle to his peak career phase, Mary always stood beside Harrison. Harrison further got fame for his role as Indiana Jones in the Indiana Jones franchise. Today he is one of the highest-grossing domestic box office actors of all time. The credit for his successful career should also go to Mary, as she was there when Harrison was struggling. Although most people know Mary as the ex-wife of Harrison Ford, we cannot sum up her identity in just that. Mary is a strong, independent woman who chose a career path in what she loved. She is a famous chef in the USA and has made significant contributions to the culinary world. Mary Marquardt is a role model for women who want to pursue this fairly male-dominated career. Mary Marquardt birth, early life, and education. Mary was born in the USA in 1945. The same year World War II had ended. Mary was very active from her childhood and had shown interest in cooking since young. She completed her high school and later joined the college. She studied liberal arts at Ripon College in Ripon, Wisconsin. During her studies at the university, she met her husband, Harrison Ford, who was also studying the same major. It was like two soul mates have met. They started dating each other. As a student, Mary was very popular. She was famous as a cheerleader. In addition to her incredible beauty, everyone knew her as a spectacular cheerleader. Mary completed her degree in culinary arts and decided to pursue her passion in the field. She loved to cook and was always passionate about it. Later on, Mary became one of the most recognized chefs in the USA. Mary's relationship with Harrison Ford. Mary Marquardt and Harrison Ford have been a topic of gossip for a very long time. The two first met in their college years at Ripon College. At the time, Harrison Ford was in a quarter of his senior college years. Mary studied culinary arts. Harrison, at the time, started to take drama classes to get over his shy nature. This step helped him overcome his shyness and make a successful career in acting later. The lovely couple dated for a while and decided to tie the knot on the 18th of June 1964. The married couple was content in each other's presence. But, at the time, Harrison was still in the early stages of his career. Mary played a key, supportive role in Harrison Ford's early career. Mary encouraged Harrison to travel to LA to apply for a job on the radio. The radio not only gave momentum to his career, but also made him recognized. After this, Harrison ended up signing a contract with Columbia Pictures. Harrison received $150 a week for the job. Mary carried the pressure of building her career and supporting Harrison. The couple welcomed their first son Benjamin Ford on the 22nd of September 1966. 3 years later, the couple welcomed their second son, Willard Ford. Benjamin, following in his mother's footsteps, became a chef. William grew up to be a successful clothier. He is very renowned in his field. The couple was happily married for 14 years until some friction sparked up. Harrison had an extramarital affair with his Star Wars co-star Carrie Fisher. After this, Mary and Harrison decided to split up. Their divorce got finalized in 1979. The divorce was very rough for Mary Marquardt. The betrayal of her husband devastated her. She didn't marry again. But instead, she took care of her kids and focused on her career. Harrison moved on soon and married Melissa Matheson in 1983. Mary Marquardt death rumors are battling with multiple sclerosis. False rumors of Mary's death have been circulating in the media. She is alive, but facing a dangerous disease every day of her life. In the early 2000s, Mary got diagnosed with multiple sclerosis and still fights to this day. She has gone through different medications and treatments since then. Mary has credited her oldest son Benjamin Ford for taking good care of her during tough times. The famous chef doesn't cook as much now because of her deteriorating health. But she is pleased to see her son carrying her legacy forward. Benjamin Ford also credits his success to his mother and her constant motivation. He often puts Mary's photos on his social platforms. For more update, visit celebcritics.com.